course I forgot the headphones. It's always at least one thing I forget to start up. Well, a couple things. I gotta forget to switch this card out. Hey, what's up, Layla? Hope you're doing good tonight. I've had a pretty good day myself. Did some spring cleaning, you know, just right before summer. Get the spring cleaning out of the way. Alright, episode 3. I can't even guess the villain for this one. It's not going to be John again, is it? Or Mr. J? Or the Joker? Because honestly, Harley Quinn kind of took center stage. But I don't really know what to expect from this episode. My expectations are a little bit low. And yeah, it might be because of the choices I've made.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after?
That jacket is dope,
Riddler's
though.
Body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a lot better than Bane's tattoos.
This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was
Actually,
someone we picked
pretty
up
good
after
card. Holy shit.
Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
It's kind of funny.
Well, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
Okay, thanks for the techno-babble. Would you like some word soup?
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position.
What the
That's far
fuck?
enough. Dig the plates under his lids.
Oh, that
Press the
crack,
button
man.
and
When
scan
people crack
away.
their neck. Oh. Oh. Time to bang. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not playing with the fucked up controller, am I? No, this one's good. Should be good.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius.
I mean, it depends what you're
I'm guessing it wasn't a gas
adding it up
leak
to.
or
It adds up to
whatever you said.
suspicion. It doesn't add up to a conclusion.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
I can't believe, like, she's pretending to help here.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into.
You know,
in
some
this
people
room,
don't like needles.
but
I don't
certainly
like it
didn't
when people
expect it
fuck
to
with the
involve you.
eyeballs like that.
And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Yeah, I'm not here to
Can't
give
say I'm
morale
surprised.
lessons or moral lessons.
Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
So they did the Wild Wild West shit on him? What was with the eye thing? Like, I kind of missed that one. Oh shit.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Oh shit.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way.
Not gonna turn out good.
I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Of course.
I did, Harley. You're pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today,
Like, why are you gonna put on makeup if you're just gonna get your face covered in blood?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told
I
them.
don't think it happened quick enough.
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember
Yeah.
that.
The thing is, though, Harley is not valuable. She's just fucking unhinged.
Stop, wait!
It's like she's the only person in the room with the gun.
Excuse me, peanut gallery. You got something to say?
What value does she bring to the organization besides fucking chaos?
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
This doesn't make any sense.
Then let's get back to work.
She ain't no mastermind or shit.
If
She's
anyone
just
else
fucking
has any
psycho.
issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne,
It's kind of weird. So, yeah. It's like they stripped all the good qualities of the Joker away from the Joker, made it into Harlequin,
Thanks for...
and then made the Joker admire Harlequin.
Yeah, we gotta look out for one another.
on like an even more simp level than Harley Quinn admired the Joker in the animated series.
Hiya, Bruce.
What the fuck?
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification...
That's what I'm saying.
dodged.
What kind of fucking value does she bring?
Bruce, did you see what just happened?
Nothing.
I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No
Why are you in
questions
charge?
asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I mean...
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
This isn't getting any better.
More of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl. Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Sure.
Never a
I'll
dull
be
moment
optimistic.
with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'.
I'm gonna need to
Friends
play
have
the
easiest access
first
to
season again
stabbing
after
in the
this,
back.
just to remember how good that one was.
I
and,
call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
this season has been I can't hype it. Like, it's not been good. Like, it's almost so bad, it's good. Like, it's getting to that level. If it keeps up this consistency, like, it doesn't have, like, some sort of spike in, like, the fourth chapter or fifth chapter, like, oh, shit, they actually had some, like, good moments, you know? They actually did well on that villain. Oh, fuck, the writer of that episode actually gave a fuck. Until then, and even if that happens, I mean... The gameplay is worth playing. Even if the character represent the story again.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
It depends on the characters, and the characters' motivations are just they're not good enough.
The man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
I mean, that would have made sense. Why would Batman try to find his way in?
Glad you answered.
He's got to buy some time
We need to talk.
to set them up.
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those
I just
maniacs
wanted to
butchered
remind
my
you.
agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside.
So the death is
It's our
somehow
best
more
hope.
significant to her if she
now
knew
that
them rather
Riddler's
than
gone,
if they were
It
innocent.
was cryogenically frozen by the agency.
Fair.
Bruce, this
Fucked
was
up.
a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our
Stay
chance to
put.
get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Y'all literally
Either way.
walked around and joked about and shit. That was not ninja or stealthy at all.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it, John.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
I wear my sunglasses at night. Yeah, I can't sing.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
You want an autograph?
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
$1,000
This isn't
or a
exactly the
concussion.
Heights.
Back off, detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
Sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here.
So Bullock's a
And
good
you're
cop
acting
now, huh?
Suspicious.
Oh.
Bruce freaking Wayne.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite.
Wouldn't even be worth
Dude, he was one of my favorites.
The extra dough. And maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure.
This'll work.
Right?
If I know Bullock,
Maybe
this'll work.
maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us.
I know Bullock wouldn't
Here,
take that money, but it
it's
backs Joker off.
Everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
I was trying to predict the opposite. Alright, but yeah, that didn't work. Still, Bullock was he was a fun villain in the cartoon. Montoya was in the cartoon too. She was his partner. She's the one that shot at fucking I can't remember his name. Not Falcone, the other guy.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, for real?
Careful, John. This place is probably a
The
death
Riddler
trap.
showed up in the first episode, and now we got a riddle or a
I want
puzzle to
John's
fucking solve.
curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Alright, this should be interesting. All these stickers on the safes. The fact that there are so many safes. Or TVs.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
I mean, it depends on how many games you want to watch in a day. Are you a football fan, baseball fan, hockey fan, soccer fan? You know, pick your league. And, you know, pick your divisions. You know, how many games do you want to watch in a day? I'm not talking about, like, red zone shit. Like, how many games, like, the entire game do you want to watch?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Shit, I got like 4 different screens. I'd sometimes watch 2 different, sometimes 3 different games. Depends on the season.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Huh?
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Huh?
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kid one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
When are they going to reveal him as the Joker? Like, why is he John? Why haven't they renamed any of the other villains?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
What? I mean, that's kind of how the cards work.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go.
Not quite, though.
This is the vortex of life, pulling you
Alright,
down.
so they resurrect the Riddler on VHS. Nice. With Tesla coils.
You work, you sleep,
And question marks reminiscent of fucking Batman Forever.
in the grave until the second
You know, just a little Easter egg, fucking Jim Carrey's
You
fucking
have to work hard and
Riddler.
sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I
What's
tell
this?
you?
What the fuck?
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Let's give him a hood instead of a hat. It's different. Dude, who looks more like the fucking Green Arrow? Game over. I just had to do it.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Alright, evil Green Arrow. Let's get this shit right. Fuck it, let's do this too. Hold
on. Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Wait, that was what I was supposed to do? Alright. So you get killed by one testicoil, or both testicoils. Alright.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Work hard, sleep hard. So that's not eat hard. I'll go up the ladder. Come on. Okay, no going up the ladder. Let's just assume that, I guess. Ah, okay. Work hard. What the hell just happened? Yeah, work hard.
This is where he built his boxes.
Yeah, fuck it.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
What? That one I don't get. And I can't investigate the workbench anymore. Okay. Nothing to investigate there. I can talk to Joker. Can't investigate the safe. We don't have explosives. Come on. If this was fucking Minecraft, we just use some good old-fashioned TNT. Okay, that was the workbench, so maybe the bed now?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Yeah, last time I examined shit, it was a waste of time, huh? The Riddler's shoes? Are you fucking kidding me? We're not done here. Play shoe. Dun dun.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
What?
That sounds positive.
I'm gonna have to hear that one again. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick Kit Kat. I'll be back in 5. Probably not even that. Shit, buddy. What you doing? You holding it down? Hey, Tyson. Hey. Come on. Here. Good boy, buddy. Doc just took over the fucker's stream for a second.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Alright, let's see what the hell we need to do here.
Work, sleep,
Yeah.
death. A little grim.
A little.
That's why I thought you started with the workbench. There is a bed too, so that's sleep, so that's part of it. I mean, that's an obvious clue though. We got the shoes from that. The workshop to solve the burglar's puzzle. Yeah, we've already been... Okay, place... Yeah, we got 2 shoes. Duh. Turn around, dude. There we go.
This is my city.
Bada bing, bada boom.
This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Sure about that, dude? I think this rug is a clue too. But we'll see. Some old Indiana Jones X marks the spot kind of shit. Okay, Catwoman, what you got? The cutscene was pointing towards you. You're a clue. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Oh, have patience. Have patience.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
She don't want to share shit. No, the way he walked away, I gotta ask about the Riddler.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
There's no walking up the stairs here. There's just that camera. Alright, so nothing to do up here. Joker has something to say? Or John? Your hair's really green? These are all really good questions. Alright, starting at 12 o'clock.
Ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean
You
to
don't
make
think you don't fucking style your fucking hair.
Anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to. Well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
It's not.
John, we're friends, right?
Going to 3 o'clock.
So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Alright, John, I was about to say I ain't watching your 6. I was about to go to 9, but apparently they just threw fucking 9 back to 3, so...
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley.
A riddle's not a joke.
Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Alright, since this game lacks fucking riddles... Alright, so... Oh, shit, that's fucked. Need more wireless shit over here. What has roots that nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up, up it goes, and yet never grows. I don't know. It's a shitty riddle. But, yeah. It's a better riddle than this fucking game's offered. Let's go back to the TV. Yeah, if I stand on that shit. I don't have the fucking oh, well, the shoes. Okay. Well, the shoes are on the fucking shit, so, yeah, stand on the button.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Yeah, there is a riddle. It's not a good one.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Harley's not here. She'll never know.
But
Hey, I thought we were friends.
Oh! Okay. I'll be on the next one.
Harlequin is not one to answer to.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered
What?
up
What?
with people, huh?
Why would he say that?
Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
Let it go, Selina. We had a moment a while ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forget I said anything.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Examine the power button.
Not a
What?
typical on button.
What is he gonna say? A typical. What the fuck is that an option? Turn the shit on.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Really? Okay.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
USB drive.
Just laying right there, huh?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Yeah, the Riddler's eyes, they're
Retinal
keys.
scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Oh shit, I didn't act in time.
Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
Yeah, thanks. I blinked.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't.
Eh.
Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I
There's
need your
little
help?
Riddler came back.
You don't have the code to do
Right
what
there in
needs
the
to be done
background.
here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Nah.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
I was about to say, just break the chair. You're free from it.
Resourceful as always.
Really?
Bye, Bruce. It's
What
been
happens
fun.
if I failed? Oh, the cane came in handy, huh? Weird.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
What?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands. Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Got the setback.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Or are we gonna do something about that? Come on.
That's the stuff.
Are you for real?
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not.
Well,
I
think
don't
about
know,
that.
Bruce. I'm torn here.
It's one for the noggin.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce.
Why does the Joker want to be insulted?
I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Oh, Catwoman? Oh yeah, not sure.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
What?
How can I make her see me?
Be yourself, John. It's not gonna work, because John
You're special, John. She
John's
just
a
needs
cuck.
to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself?
I don't encourage
really
that. I don't know why I
that
said
is
it.
yet.
That was dishonest.
How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
You know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
No.
How does that even work?
No,
Bond with
Harley
her.
doesn't appreciate
Linda
kindness.
handles the
That was a
problem
bad
she
answer.
No, Bruce.
Bad
I don't
answer.
have time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea.
What is the animal
Let's
that
play
we eat
pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
that doesn't
Say
eat
something
us?
Harley would say.
A dragon. Bad answer.
Bane is such
Bad
a
answer.
Yeah. What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something date-like, like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Me.
Hi, John. I like hiking.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
No, that's too desperate.
You're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
Pretty well
You
put.
think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one.
Harlequin
Your
might
face
not be
has
intellectually
all the
fucking
adequate face-like qualities one
up
looks
there to
for
fucking
in
get that one.
in a face.
Right,
Harley,
gotta go.
I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus,
This
your
is John, not
Harley
the
is
Joker.
spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Dude, it looks like Bruce Wayne had a fucking, like, simple cup of black coffee. Joker had some sort of, like, triple fucking macchiato fucking unicorn shakes kind of shit, like. Alright, here we go. GCPD. The bat symbol.
Jim?
Jim?
Evening.
Evening.
I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you let him get away pretty easily. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not
That's
entirely.
not the case.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
Don't appreciate your accusations.
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
What?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Yeah, well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all.
That wasn't that
But
subtle.
there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet?
Bruce Wayne.
Then I checked the video recordings.
It was
Someone
Bruce
did an amateur
Wayne.
job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
Oh.
I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow.
Nope.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Huh? Huh?
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
What, are they gonna kill Selina or some shit?
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Well, unless she leaves her phone lying around or some shit.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
The fuck?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't.
Alright, grab a Kit Kat. I'll be back in like 5. Less than that, but yeah.
too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
Joker, what the fuck?
It's my mustache. Your mustache? What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again.
We gotta begin the rivalry somewhere.
And here you are.
I'll be nice after this. Or after that.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there.
What the fuck?
The gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop...
Yeah.
There is no score, so...
You fence-riding motherfucker. Why are you talking to Batman about this shit?
When you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
They should have made their own villains for this shit.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
What does it mean, your relationship? Batman's or Bruce Wayne's?
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Nah.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Yeah. Looks like you fucked up a couple times.
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die.
You know
there
that,
are
Mr.
other
Bruce.
ways.
Maybe you're
Mr.
better
Fred.
suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact,
Bruce Wayne on this
your
Donnie
awareness
Brasco
of how
shit.
to deceive
Like, that's the best part
only
about this
creates
shit.
more suspicion.
This is the one thing I can't really hate about the season 2. Is you got
Nearly
Bruce Wayne,
plugging them.
Batman, going on this Donnie Brasco shit. It's like, how
damn it,
deep does he
Bane.
get in with the
You're
villains?
running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
Wayne walked up and did
I'll
something
find the
anyway.
rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop.
John has like his little room and shit.
Time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the costs. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
You made a deal with Batman, dude.
Stop. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Wouldn't? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Harley just called Bane pudding.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being
Harley,
myself.
Harlequin just called Bane pudding.
The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
The writers have a problem. I wish I could have helped.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Can you use it on this fucking monologue?
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
Not allowed to high five?
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
It's for the better. Any Joker that lets fucking Harlequin, or that has a Harlequin fucking calling another fucking character pudding, nah.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office.
Oh, where you got a black eye.
Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then.
It's a weird take on it.
Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
It's not it.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Not sure it works out like that.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
So
She got a USB to the laptop.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
Oh, that was the wrong
We've
choice.
had our fun, haven't we?
The choice was X.
And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really. Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
She could break into the fucking Batcave if she wanted to. It's a trust thing for diplomacy.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Because
Yeah,
bats use the waterways.
it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you.
Yeah, no Telltale Ghoul in this fucking universe.
I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you. Like
Damian Wayne,
I can be better.
son of Selena Kyle.
Do you maybe feel the same?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
Well, when it's the villain of the week, I need an ally.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent.
Oh, shit.
This has got to be good.
No, you're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology.
Fucking
Hold on
funny,
to
though.
them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
about to ask where's their armory, but just kind of got to look over there. What's up, Alfred?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
Pretty much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Until... For real?
It's over 600 horsepower.
Ugh. I was gonna say it again.
You're just wasting gas now.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Damn.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Okay. Let's go check out Riddler's laptop then.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive them. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Gee. They deciphered the whole ship for that.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Oh, what the fuck?
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection.
Is that the same needle?
0.015%
About.
solution.
different needles, right?
Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
Oh yeah, that ship from earlier.
Biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Bruce
Sounds like
Wayne's
you owe
eyes
her a
look like
phone call.
white.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the boating spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Hive of villainy.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Yeah.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
I don't know about that.
Now!
The fuck?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Oh, you didn't let me finish my
Thanks for the
words?
call, Miss
I have my
Fox.
right to remain
You've
silent,
done a
but
good
you didn't even give me that
I
right,
looked to
huh?
you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why would I say anything? They're just gonna hit
Of
me
course.
again.
You don't even have the backbone to give me a response.
Why would I say anything? They're just gonna hit me again.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Damn.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Good riddance.
Really, Bruce? You would say that after all I've done for Gotham?
You tried to arrest me.
And I was right to. But you should be ashamed of yourself.
Leave, Gordon.
No, you're
Now.
a little bit on the vigilante
Time to
side
go, Jim.
yourself, dude. You're supposed to be the law. You're supposed to uphold that shit. I mean, on some sort of level. I mean, I gotta say it again. He made the bat symbol.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
There's kind of an oddity in that one. If you think about it.
I apologize for everything.
The fuck?
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
Oh, hell no.
Bruce.
Yeah, I can't tell you. Yeah, I ain't Batman.
I can't tell you.
I'm not Batman.
Sorry.
Damn it. I've tried, time and time again.
Won't forget that, or we'll remember
this was
that.
The last.
Tiffany!
Is that supposed to say I'm Batman?
Only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down
That's
for
not
good,
cool.
long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman.
The music sounds like it's the end of the
I bet you're
episode,
the type
but
of guy
there's
who
still
has
at least one more
expensive
trophy.
civilians.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
So that's one thing I can really give the series.
I know you
Very
might have
least.
reservations about
You
working
know,
with Harley.
they have climaxes
Sometimes
and
you have to use
resolutions,
that.
and then they have a cliffhanger. Like the cliffhanger is more like the aftermath of the climax. So, I mean, I give them that. There we go, 3.5. Got the last trophy to get. This is the last little bit.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed.
High-end massages?
24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
24-hour massage, huh? That's not sus at all.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Huh. It's a new one.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. Some heat pipes. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
The handprint? How long do you have to hold your fucking hand on that place to fucking get that shit to fucking leave a heat signature?
That appears to just be a patron.
Oh, nope, they're going down some sort of elevator.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
I mean, some people call it downstairs, some people call it an elevator.
Entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Uh-oh.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Why would you have tattoos that
Carefully
make no fucking sense?
inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in.
That's the same thing.
Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined.
Something about the look of your tattoos.
I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting.
Huh?
Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
You got questions?
Do your best to be
I don't
honest.
have answers.
Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. But it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
I'm shrug my shoulders. I don't care. Honestly, at this point, I might not play episode 4. I'm losing interest fast.
Hold your horses!
Oh, about to face Wayne. You had so much going for you. Discovery from me. Well, Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So
you're not Bane,
be
dude.
thoughtful with your words in there.
This is the worst Bane I've ever fucking seen.
Last.
Thanks for the warning, dude.
I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
As long as it's not your fucking tattoo artist you're introducing me
I'll
to,
kill everyone
I think
who
we're okay.
shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered.
She looks better without makeup.
Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it.
Why
Can't
not
have
a
him
bunch of
stepping on my
bodies on the
turf, you
floor?
know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
So, where's your dad now? Sounds like he's a great guy.
Same place as yours. Feeding the worms of Gotham. Same place we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole.
That's what you get for living in a little shanty town. Fucking
Trying to make me
underground.
second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get
Harlequin
in
seems
here!
to just get exhausting.
When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this.
But it has.
What has to be done? Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two.
Let's test for a game over. Because this is fucking boring.
I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce.
Your mama.
Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
What the
Well,
fuck?
Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Game over. The outside freezes too. Descent into Darkness. Yeah, some Donnie Brasco shit right there. Alright, you and 70% of players did something that will make Waller furious. Yeah. She miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the black side raid. She'll be furious that you gave up your cover. I didn't give up my cover. She was grateful that you warned her and fired 52%. So I'm more on the popular choices. You and 70% of the players. You and 9.8% of players left Gordon feeling bitter. Damn, how'd I manage that? Gordon's dumb. You and 70% of players have left Harley feeling deceived. I mean, that's Harley Quinn. In this. Yeah. You and 12% of players left Tiffany feeling alienated. Telling her on Batman just puts her in danger. 61%, 64%, so all popular decisions for the most part. Nice. Most people did, huh? No. Cairo Chamber to die, huh? So we play as like Robin for the next 2 episodes? Do they have a next time? No, they don't have a next time. Well, next time we'll be playing episode 4. A little sneak peek. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. And it looks like, over in the next screen silhouette, it looks like Catwoman and Batman about to fight again. So we'll see. We'll see. It looks like Joker there, aka John, pulling us out of cryo freeze at the beginning of the next episode. But yeah, until then, till tomorrow, get the rest of this done. Remember, it's a mad, 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 mad world. That's why we got a party on. Alright. Everybody have a good night. Or good day whenever you're watching this.